And so here we go, another day, another blanks of breeding and sharing of my ideas in my small backyard, showing you the red roosters. They call it here Alimbuyugin, and this is has a breed from a mother of Milsim's black and roundhead roosters. This one is called for me GPC Boston Black. So this is one is so healthy. I fix his comb because it's too big for him, and then come on, let's go. We will do the physical checkup in our daily checking of our rooster's health. Come on, of course, let's do the intro. And so good morning mga kabreed, good morning to all of you. This is what I do in our daily checking of our roosters and hens and chickens in our small backyard of breeding game birds, chickens. So you see, for by monitoring I saw a little dirt. I need to clean it up so that I can do my physical checking properly. I mean physical checking, it regards the roosters physical checking, my roosters health, assuring the health, checking their health. So of course we will do the video of animals, pets, feathered friends and roosters, everything that has a life. So disclaimer, there were no animals that were harmed during the making of this video. This video is for viewing, breeding, caring and sharing my ideas in breeding of chickens and fowls in my small backyard. I am not intended to show some kind of violence here in my video. I will just gonna hold them to check their physical health. So I need to hold him, I need to check her face, I need to check some face, to check some bones, I need to check their bone alignment, formation of bones, feathers, so that I can identify what is going to be, or what things that I need to do, what things I need to improve, what things I need to listen, to listen the food because they're too fat, and to listen their to improve, to apply some vitamins for something else, because I check or I do the physical checking properly. So this is I put them on the cage after checking their body and bones structure. So checking them physically is a good way to identify the problem of our chicken, the output, the developing chickens, output of our ideas. Here we go, the physical checking, so that we can identify what is the progress, what is the wrongs and rights in our procedures with feeding, doing the multivitamins to our chickens, the that's in the environment, the process, that's our kind of chicken houses, chicken roosters affect their bone structure, developing structure. That's our the place, the measurement of our chicken houses is too big for them, or what are the impact, physically. Sometimes, when you put the small when you put your pets, your feathered friends, your roosters into a small houses, they tend to have a side effect physically. Some others, when they are used to, when they can't flip flap their wings because their cages is too small, it affects their physical, the physical appearance, the outcome. They cannot flip it. There's something wrong with, there gonna be something wrong on their wings. So if that something wrong, I check on physically, there's something wrong with my ideas. So I need to change the ideas of something else. So some other roosters that I most by behaviorally at their age, they oftenly flip their wings, they crow, they need more locomotor, they need more exercise, they need more movements. I usually put them on the place like from outside cording area. I stay it there. So it depends upon the breeders. You see, this one has a long task. So physically, checking physically, we identify some kind of the things we need to adjust. adjusting the spar, the hard something on their feet that will cause a great a big something, a big damage to others, where they tend to lose sometimes. That hard task can easily break the houses when they are so aggressive. So I have paws that are also game birds, what they say game birds, but this is not used for any kind of gambling. I'm just breeding them, it's my choice. It's a kind of chicken or roosters that usually for game birds. So it has a distinction between behavior of other chickens like astrolobes, white leghorns. They are different kind of behaviors. So mine was a kind of very aggressive one. They are game birds, so they are not the same behavior to others. So this is what I do, a physical checking, bro. I'm identifying the bone formation, the thickness of the bones, the development of the bones, the balances of their bones and their body weight, checking the moisture, their weight, holding them, so that I can identify that this one is fat. Do I need to adjust their food? Do I need to adjust my mixtures? Do I need to put more kind of a protein in my mixtures of food for pellets, for grains? Do I need to put some kind of more on grains, less on pellets? By physical checking here, I can identify with what things I need to improve, what things I need to remove, and what things do I need to focus on them physically. So it's not just about looking, watching them, monitoring them. It's not all about feeding them. It's not all about that. Feeding them right is depends on how you physically check them. So proper checking of physically, proper checking of our roosters physically tends to improve our ability to improve them, to maintain their health. So the healthier the chickens, the healthier body they can gain. So you see, since I saw their task is so long, I need to cut them off. Cutting them off also tends to improve their movements. When the task is so long, it tends to drop on the ground, and if it is like 3 inches long, it can affect their walk, their footstep. It's gonna affect. So we need to cut it off. And the other one is if they tend to lose, for example, the worst scenario, they tend to break their wall. They can break their houses because the task is so hard, so long. They can break it, and then if they tend to lose, they will grab another one because of their behavior of being aggressiveness. We tend to have losses. So we need to avoid them. We need to avoid losses in our chicken. We need to improve healthiness. For me, healthy chickens have a comb, the size of the comb, proper task. I just need to improve their health. This is what I do. I improve the health of my roosters. I breed them. So here we go. This one is our pellet look-alike, the Bulik. We call it here Bulik. See, he has a very good body. He's so healthy, and then I can see his the bones is properly developed, and then the muscles on it is good. The muscles on the development of the bones is very good. I'm checking his eyes. I am doing the proper checking. I used to massage his ear to lessen his aggressiveness, because touching the roosters and chickens, sometimes if you don't do it properly, it's not gonna help them. It's gonna make them worse. The aggressiveness of them, when you don't know how to touch them properly, it will adds up until they are the one that will snap you. So we avoid that. We need to massage them always. We need to massage their feathers, their heads, their ear, the soft spot of their behavior is the ear. Checking, always checking. Do the checking physically, picture by picture, close encounter, watching them closely, checking them health, and then you analyze. breeders analyze always the way you touch them, the way you do the physical checking, the way you do the movements, their movements, you know, their face, their appearance, the balances between their feathers, their heights, and their bone structures. You need to always analyze, asking yourself, do I do I do the right thing? Does my chickens, does my breeds, does my line is right, does my line, does my way, does my process is in accordance to develop a healthy chickens, a healthy roosters? You always need to question that on yourself. So always do the monitoring, the physical checking, the multivitamins, balances, right in time, right in place, depending on their age. You know, you always have to consider things on how you make them healthy. So if you know in yourself, you identify it correctly, that you have a line, you know, that your breed has a line, you know. For me, I am holding the Kelso Fowls, the round heads, and then the Milsim's Fowls, you know, the Sweeter's Fowls, half by half, not pure. I'm holding not pure kind of breed. So I always do the monitoring. I always do the the research. I always do the experiment. I always do the I am improving on how I classify them, how I do the callings, how I do the selections, how I improve their health. You can see that this one, that one is a good one. That one, you can see it on their shoulders, their bone structures, their face, you know, the balances. It depends upon the balances and how you identify the so-called balances. We call it here balansyado. Paano ba gawa ng manok? Paano ba mag-develop ng manok na balansyado? Paano ba ikaw nag-identify ng isang balansyadong manok? Paano ba ikaw nagpapa-improve? Kasi ang kailangan mo, mayroon ka ng breed. We already have a line in our breed. The first foremost is the health. That is gonna be your biggest task as a breeders. The health. You need to do what kind of health do you need to put in your chicken. More liba, it's gonna be more on multivitamins, the feeds, the physical exercise. There are kind of there's a lot more kinds of health. But the biggest problem was the balance. So thank you for listening. Thank you. Please leave a like or comment in my video. Any suggestion, just comment down below. I will respect and observe that to my chickens too. Thank you guys.